Hi, Cancer. So, quick announcement, daily power messages are under shorts now. I've had a few people inquire about that, thinking I discontinued those. I did not. They're just in a different spot. Okay. So, I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I truly greatly appreciate it. Please remember this is a general reading, only take what resonates. If this isn't your message, please leave it in love for those that need to hear it. Also, check out your other placements for full picture guidance. And as always, flip the roles if you feel that if I'm speaking of another energy and it's really your energy, just flip it. This is a collective reading, not a personal reading. So just want to remind everybody about that. So let's get started. When I was doing the pre shuffle, I just feel that there's some kind of conflict that needs to be resolved here, whether it's within yourself or with someone else or a situation. So take it as it resonates. We'll see what the card has. So I am going to pull a couple of cards for the soul's journey, lesson cards, and see what spirit has for you here. Spirit, give me guidance for Cancer, please. What do they need to know for their highest good? Spirit, please give me guidance for Cancer. What do they need to know? Okay. Wait, that was quick. Okay, so we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, I do feel like some of you need to kind of get out and get with people to. I just feel like there's a heaviness somewhere within a situation. And maybe once you get out and you start enjoying things, to some extent, that you'll be able to see something in a different light and have the courage to move forward or make the decision. So that's the energy I'm getting. So this first column is going to be dealing with personal and spiritual growth. The second column is love. The third column is career and finances. I will be pulling advice at the end of the reading, and I will tell you from experience that a lot of times, based on comments, people have stated that it's kind of like a storyline, whether it's love, whether it's work. You take it as it resonates, right? So let's see. Spirit, give me guidance for Cancer for personal and spiritual growth. What is it that they need to know, Spirit, for personal and spiritual growth, please? And thank you. What does Cancer need to know for their personal and spiritual growth, please? And thank you. Okay, let's see. So your first card, Cancer, is the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Page of Wands. So I'm definitely getting the sense here that there's a reward that is coming your way, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you've been working on yourself. You've been working towards goals here. It's like not taking shortcuts, realizing that shortcuts do not pay off, and that if you want something, you need to work for it, whatever that may be, okay? And rewards are coming in. It's divine timing, it's fated, it's destiny, it's supposed to happen. With the Page of Wands here, it's like the page is not as tall as the wand, meaning that you are in a growing stage here. You are growing as an individual as well as spiritually. There is a sense that, like, I'm just getting a strong sense things are changing for the better for you. Okay, and there's like a new beginning taking place. There could be some type of message coming in towards you, as pages are messengers. Okay, and it's about the taking that action, being vulnerable, not allowing your insecurities to get the best of you. Okay, so let's see what we have for love, Cancer, if I can pick up the cards. All right, Spirit, give me guidance for Cancer, please. Give me guidance for Cancer. Give me guidance for Cancer. I saw Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles, so I do feel like you've been trying to be patient with something here. Spirit, give me guidance with love for Cancer. Please remember this can be dealing with a child, a family member, a significant other, co-worker, friend. You take it as it resonates. Spirit, give me guidance for love and Cancer. What do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's like these cards like don't want to work with me today. Why not? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Your energy, Cancer. What? Oh. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Why is... Tell me about love. Tell me about love for Cancer. I'm going to clarify these. Why? Tell me about love for Cancer, Spirit. Tell me about love for Cancer. Two more shuffles. Love for Cancer, Spirit. Hermit. Okay. Some of you have been numbing your emotions regarding a situation, whether this is you or the person that you is on your mind, or you take it as it resonates, but somebody's been numbing their emotions towards you. And instead of coming out and saying something, it's caused more of a conflict. It's caused more of a fight. Like, I have to be right. Like, this person, this could be you. Okay, you take it as it resonates, but there's just a sense that somebody here is fighting their emotions, refusing to admit that they have emotions or feelings for someone, and it's caused conflict. And it's putting this someone in the energy of just contemplation. So let's see what's going on here. You know, the Hermit travels through the mountains. It's like he's at the top of the mountain here. Male or female, doesn't matter. Tarot doesn't have a gender, right? But the Hermit is at the top of the mountain. And it's like all the wisdom he needs is in this lantern. He just needs to put the lantern down and let that star out, right? Which is that wisdom, which is that hope, which is that light. And allowing it to shine. And, you know, you can see, and if you're on a mountain and it's snowing and you don't have gloves on and you have like slippers on, right? There's a numbing effect because it's so cold. And again, I just feel like somebody has been numbing emotions here, and it's like it's time to deal with them. It's time to remove the numbness. Okay? Let's see. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the Four of Cups here? You know, you could be feeling numb with the situation as well because there's been conflict. This is a lot of cards, but I'm going to take it. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, and King of Wands. Yeah, somebody's energy is definitely stuck. An indecision, going back and forth, not in balance. Like trying to weigh things out, but they're really not going with their intuition. They're thinking from more of a logical and rational perspective here. You have the swords, you know, here and here. It's like they're conflicted within themselves, okay? And with the King of Wands, it's like instead of this person coming and being bold and saying how they feel, or how can I put this? There's just a sense, it's like this person cannot communicate how they feel. Like they've refused to acknowledge it. They're refusing to acknowledge how they feel. It's like, nope, I'm guarded. Like, nope, I'm not. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to even, like, this person's trying to come across as if they're balanced and trying to maintain their balance. And it's like they're thinking head over heart. They're not even considering their intuition or their true emotions. They're not even acknowledging it. For some of you, this person could even have a temper. Like when you try to bring it up or talk about it, like they get defensive, they just get, which causes arguments here is what I'm getting. And I'm gonna tell you, some of you or this person is seeing like this is a missed opportunity, or it's about to be. I can't. I mean, because they've stayed stuck in this energy for too long, right? Because it's not about waiting for anybody. You go on with your life. Why is the Five of Swords here? Let's see. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. Somebody was knocking on the door. 11:11 is on the clock on the recorder, so look up that angel number. All right, let's see. Why is the Five of Swords here for Cancer Spirit? Why is the Five of Swords here for Cancer in love? Why is the Five of Swords here for Cancer? Spirit, give me guidance. Why is the Five of Swords here? Two more shuffles. Six of Wands. I feel like somebody's ego. I feel like somebody's ego is getting in the way here. Again, mind. It's like head over heart. Like, there could be some jealousy going on too, because it's like something envy, or you could be in the public eye and this person's watching you, and there's a sense of jealousy or envy due to your success here. But I'm also getting the energy of really conflicted about coming forward towards you. It's like there's a sense that they want to come forward, but then they back off. Because they have to maintain some type of like, I'm not weak image, I do feel like there's something where you're getting attention and this person it's really bothersome for this person. But it's like they want to come towards you sometimes, and then it's like they just get conflicted within themselves. Like they're their own challenge, if that makes sense. And again, flip the energies, right? All right, let's see what the Hermit's here. Why is the Hermit? Why is the Hermit here? The Queen of Wands. Some of you could have been really, some of you could have been intimate with this individual. You have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. And I mean, you have, I do feel like this person like thinks about you, especially when they're by themselves. That's just the energy I'm getting. This person sees you as confident, successful, balanced, knows your worth. And I don't feel like this person has that. It's like they're insecure about themselves. And I'm just getting the energy of like this person can just not make a decision. Therefore, they just avoid everything at all costs. They just avoid it completely. Instead of just coming forward to you and being honest about their feelings, they just numb it. Now, for whatever reason, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter what the reason is, whether it's a third party, whether, there's some kind of maybe difference in age or something with family. I don't know, but there's just a true sense here like this person knows you're their everything. Like you have it all. You have everything they want in a person, but they refuse to acknowledge it. And for some of you, they would rather argue with you to give this image of, oh, I'm not bothered by this. They're bothered by it. I can tell you they're bothered by it. I can feel it. I'm going to tell you, by the time this person comes back around, it's going to be too late. And again, everybody's situation's different, okay? If somebody was abusive towards you, whether it's verbal, emotional, I'm not condoning taking somebody like that back. That's not okay. All right? Or constantly cheated and lied. That's not a healthy relationship. But we all have free will, so. But this person's definitely stuck. And I feel like, for some of you, I do get the sense like you've decided to just put your head down, focus on work, focus on yourself, focus on other things to heal, to get things moving in your own world for new beginnings here. Because I feel like this person kept you stuck. They kept you in a place of just not knowing. And maybe even questioning yourself and your worth, right? Let's see what we have for career and finances. Again, take this as it resonates. This could be something dealing with work where, somebody could be jealous of you based on the recognition you're getting because you're very independent, knowledgeable, confident. Okay? Eight of Cups. I don't know why, but I'm getting the energy for a lot of you. This is dealing with love, but what do I know, right? I mean, who knows? Drop a comment. Let me know. All right. Spirit, give me guidance for career and finances for Cancer, please. I definitely feel like you're in a new adventure or something. You may have heard some news. Because I'm looking at this here, and it's like you may have heard some news or gotten a message within the last week or two. Since the full moon in Virgo, which was what, March 7th, or by the next full moon, which is April 6th, 7th, 8th, I can't remember, but the beginning of April. So there's some kind of message coming in for you. That's what I'm getting. Are you waiting to hear something? Maybe you're waiting on a job opportunity, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Give me just a second. Okay, so for some of you, this is pretty clear for me, okay? You're walking, some of you may have already left a job and you're in the process of looking for something else, okay? Or you're about to walk away from a job and I do feel like you are getting an offer that's going to come in that is going to be more emotionally fulfilling for you, okay? For some of you, it's going to be less money. Some of you, it may have been a conflict of, you know, do I take this or not? But at the end of the day, like, I feel like for some of you, you've learned the lesson that, you know what? Money is not everything. My happiness is more important. Some of you may, maybe some of you commuted in your prior job, and this job you won't have to commute, okay, or travel. So saving on gas and, wear and tear in your vehicle, oil changes, tire rotations, whatever. I know, right? I don't know why I'm getting that or why I feel the need to say that, but I do. Um, that, it's going to kind of compensate for that as well. But anything with the Six of Pentacles or more in a job, I feel like you are going to be seen and you are going to be, what you give, you will receive. There will be reciprocity here. Like there's just a feeling here that, you know, you've put a lot of time and effort into something and it just was not fulfilling. Like you weren't I don't want to say awarded for your hard work, but you weren't recognized. You were taken advantage of, because when I'm getting here and looking at it, it's like you weren't recognized. Like there was a constant conflict. Maybe you were picking up on other people's jobs and there was a lot of immaturity around you perhaps, but I do feel like you're moving away from this. If you have, some of you have already done this, you've already moved away from this and you're in the process of looking for something else because you want something more fulfilling for yourself. But it's like you could, maybe you were promised things and it's like, you know what, I'm tired of the promises, I'm tired of putting in all this time, work, effort to try to prove myself, and I'm not, it's not worth it for me anymore. It's exhausting. But whatever you're moving towards is going to be very nice. It will pay off. Okay. And I do get the sense that your finances are going to get better and there will be reciprocity with this job that you're going to. And there's like opportunity to move up, make more money. It's kind of like the sense of needing to prove yourself a little bit, right? And show what you're made of, right? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who's been, let me back up a second. It's like I feel like some of you, like the offer comes in and then you're contemplating it, like sitting back kind of thinking, okay, is this, what do I really want to do? And it's like, stand in your Queen of Wands energy, that confidence, that knowing your worth. The Queen of Wands has been through some bad shit in her life, whether you're male or female, but at the end of the day, she knows, she's confident, she knows her worth, she knows her values, she knows what she has to bring to the table. You know, um, the Queen of Wands is even in an authoritative role. So you have the potential to move into an authoritative role, like a management role, or you come across as someone that you have that great time management, you know what to do, you talk to people, you get along with anyone, you're not somebody that just sits behind your desk or just sticks to yourself. You go out there, you socialize, you speak to other people, you bring a light to other people as well as yourself, okay? And for some of you, I'm going to say when you go through this job interview or whatever this is, you're going to intuitively know, right, Cancer? Because you're intuitive. I'm a Cancer. We're intuitive. So we know and we can pick up on things. So I feel like you intuitively know it's a good fit, right? It's like the pieces of the puzzle are coming together for you. And I really love this energy. Yeah. And, I do feel like some of you have really felt like you've really worked hard here and it's just like, you know what, it's not paying off. And you have the Ace of Cups here, Ace of Cups here, so it's coming in. You've manifested this. You could be working with a Gemini, or the person is Gemini in their chart, or it could be in Gemini season that things start moving for you. That's just the energy I'm getting. I don't know why, but I am. Which is in the next couple of months. Like, there's things turning in your favor. But I feel like you're getting centered here. There's something with being centered. I feel like you've been stuck for quite some time, and now things are going to start moving for you. You know, it's like Gemini had the two Wheel of Fortunes too. So again, you could be, like I said, I think it's funny that you just, you know, with Gemini having the two Wheel of Fortunes, you do too. It's like things are going to start coming in your favor here. But again, you could be dealing with the Gemini. For some reason, I don't like typically go through signs because, again, unless I'm instructed to do so, and it just kind of, you know, stuck out for me. Okay, so your advice, give me a minute. We have the Ace of Wands, something new and exciting here. You have the Two of Swords, King of Cups. Wow. All right. So you have the Ace of Wands. Wow. The Eight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Holy crap. Cancer. Okay. So I definitely feel there's some news coming in towards a new beginning with you. You know, there's something with your fears that you need to put away. Okay, you need to be bold, you need to be brave, you need to have the courage, you need not let your fears overtake something here, because now you have three Wheel of Fortunes, which speaks of prosperity, divine timing, fated, and money coming towards you. There's communication coming towards you quickly. I am going to say, because I'm just getting this energy, if someone from the past comes back, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't need to be, but I'm getting that energy because the Strength card is Leo. You have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Don't allow this person to keep you stuck, because I feel like there's an ending that needs to be here. For some of you, I'm going to tell you that somebody's going to come towards you and confess some type of feelings for you. And there's going to be a lot of chemistry. That's the energy I'm getting with that. But again, just, you know, there could be a distance between the two of you, or, you know, if it's a past person, I do feel like there's some kind of distance. And it even could be dealing with this individual here. But I feel like this is what has kept you stuck from moving forward, having success. But I'm going to tell you, you could have a new fire sign coming towards you. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but they just display that fire energy. You know, hot, heavy, the chemistry. Don't allow fear to get in your way of something new. Don't compare it to the past. A lot of you intuitively know this already with the High Priestess. You intuitively know. Like the divine has been hiding something from you to where you haven't been able to see it, but intuitively you know. I mean, you have the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. That's three major arcana right there. Like this is being divinely guided. This is fated. Something new is coming towards you. It's been hidden. Okay. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, you need to let go of something for something new to come in. Four of Pentacles speaks of a solid foundation. I do feel like a solid foundation is coming in towards you. Okay, again, it could be another fire sign. You have the King of Wands. There could also, look, you have the Queen of Cups, you have a Page of Pentacles. You could be, again, some of you may need to hold on to money and your resources right now because you're in the process of moving into a new career. All right. And learning something new here. That's going to be very nurturing for you. And if this is an individual, I'm going to tell you, let go of the past, because something new, bold, and exciting is coming towards you. And although, pentacles are slow moving, I think about the Empress energy with the pentacle, because it's like, okay, watching something nurture and grow. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? And this person is going to be very nurturing for you, very loving, caring. Some of you could be a single parent, or you both are. Okay? I'm getting new though. I'm getting new. Like this is not somebody that you've actually been in a relationship with, okay? Don't get conflicted in your head. Okay? Don't beat yourself up for past mistakes, holding on to things for too long. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Could have an earth sign coming towards you too. Doesn't matter. Could have it in the chart. Signs don't matter. I mean, some people base all on signs, and it's just the energy of, kind of being laid back, that earth energy of being laid back and grounded. Two of Swords. Weigh the pros of learn from your past lessons and weigh things out. Stay balanced and be truthful to yourself and honest. Set healthy boundaries here. Okay? Never let anyone compromise what it is, your beliefs and how you feel. You need healthy boundaries so you don't get hurt, right? Because don't bring any past baggage into this. Like drop the backpack, leave it all here and move forward. Let go. Because you are moving towards something secure and stable. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is business, for some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's business. For a couple of you, it's both. Because once you make this change of leaving something in the past, it's going to get that wheel turning, and now things can come in because it's kept you stuck. I love this. And again, you have the Eight of Cups. There's something around the full moon. There's something, I feel like you're going to get a message within the next few weeks, whether it's love, whether it's business. But remember, you all have free will. So if you keep going back to things that don't serve you, then you're only delaying and blocking your blessings, okay? So we have the four Pentacles again. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Devil energy, and we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm going to tell you now. I just said before I picked up these cards about how you have free will. Do not be tempted. There's temptations coming your way. Don't be tempted. End it. Be done. Be done. Because 10 is ending. Let go. Do not be tempted by this individual, because I'm going to tell you there's somebody coming back. Don't be tempted. There's been enough hurt and pain here. No more is needed, because someone hasn't changed. And remember, like, I feel like this person has kept you chained and bound, or that's how they made you feel, because we are our own people and make our own choices. Some of you chose not to look at things for what they were. Some of you saw it coming straight for you, but you still stood in it. I'm just getting toxic behaviors, codependency, third parties, allowing someone to treat you way below par as an option. There was jealousy. You know, I spoke of jealousy here with the Six of Wands. Jealousy, possessiveness. Do not be tempted by this person, because if you do, you're going to push yourself back. Look, the Chariot, your card, Cancer. Stay balanced. Keep moving forward. Do not look back. Do not get off balance. Keep moving forward. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Moon. For some of you, I can't help to say there's a past person and there's a new person coming in. And you know, I always say don't go back to the past. It's about learning the lessons from the past. I'm telling you, for some of you, there's somebody who's got their eye on you and you don't realize it. Again, could be a fire sign. And somebody's having to take a bold move here, and this is somebody new. For some of you, you know this person, but you have never been in a relationship, or even like not intimate, not anything. Like, you just know them either in passing, perhaps from work, or from somewhere you visit frequently, is what I'm getting. There is someone coming in here to offer you, to offer a commitment. It's going to bring a lot of emotion. You know, I feel like it's going to bring you fear. And it's like, face your fears. Don't be scared. Don't compare anything to the past. You know, it's like I'm hearing, don't make promises you can't keep. For some of you, that was the energy you were dealing with. Maybe you fear that this person's going to make promises that they can't keep. Do not judge a new person based on your past. Because it's like, you know, in the dark, you can only see so far in the dark. Just roll with it. Take it slow and steady. Build it. Build it. This is going to bring emotional balance. I also feel it's going to bring a sense of healing for you, Cancer. And you are going to feel like this person is your knight in shining armor. And it's like, let your heart lead you. That is your advice. Let your heart lead you and go with your intuition, because your heart and your intuition, are going to lead you to this commitment. I love this for you. I really do. And again, for some of you, this could be a job. This could be a long, committed job because King of Cups, Cancer energy here. There's a lot of there is water energy here. There's something very emotional that's going to bring you fulfillment. And even though you can't see it now, you'll be able to feel it. You know, you can't carry the weight of the world anymore on your shoulders. You can't carry your burdens plus everybody else's. It's not your place. It's not. Put it down. It's time to go with your heart desires here. Stop ignoring your intuition and listen to your heart. Okay? So I hope this helped. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power as always. And I'll see you soon. Bye.